What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the recap with LCAOD. And today is Wednesday, August the 9th. And indices closed bearish today, you guys. Bearish, yeah. Indices closed bearish, man. And that's the vibe. That's what everybody's feeling. That's what everybody's feeling like. Um, That's the vibe, man. Big day tomorrow, you guys. Data is coming out. And as you know, you've been keeping up with the channel and stuff. The market has been data driven. So this is a big day tomorrow, and we're going to see what the data is saying. Before we go any further, though, this is recap coverage from the stock and crypto market. These are live ideas of thought and studies. This is not financial advice on this stream or with this company. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get right into the data. And then we're gonna get into the charts and numbers. We're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna get straight to the point here today. Tomorrow is a big day. CPI data, 8:30 a.m. Everybody's tuned in. All eyes on it. Grab your popcorn. It's one of them type days. So yeah, this is closed bearish, you guys. That's what happened. That's the imagery. That's the vibe. The bear is pushing on the candles here now, and it's getting really wobbly before that one falls. It's getting wobbly. You're getting people shaking out here. It's really bearish right now. But we're in a bull market overall. Don't forget that. The three major indexes finished Wednesday's session down. The Dow lost about 0.5%, while the S&P 500 slipped 0.7%. The Nasdaq Composite slid the most, ending 1.2% lower. So, the market just rinsed and repeated to the downside today, and it's been down for about I think 6 or 7 days now. The market has. You're either going to continue to see that after this data, or that'll break. You know, you're going to finally get that breakthrough, that one green day, and we're in a bull market, so it wouldn't surprise. So that's what's going on right now, you guys. And economic data, CPI inflation data in the morning, 8:30. That's what everybody's been waiting on all week. You know, and that's just what it has been. We got Harker. We do got a Fed speaker tomorrow, 4:15 p.m. And we can't ignore the data on Friday as well. PPI, inflation data, consumer sentiment. So all that's key. Jobless claim data, all that's key tomorrow. You know, so PPI, inflation, consumer sentiment on Friday. But one stock to buy, one stock to sell this week. It says sell Disney. Disney went up. They went down and up after hours. Looks like the contracts are white. Looks like, you know, if you played up close, they're not paying anything out still. They didn't really do anything, basically. They're in the range. So going long on Disney still. Long term, of course, that's what Disney's all about. But we're going to show the chart here momentarily. Top 5 things to know this week. The earnings, you know, we got Alibaba in the morning. That's the biggest one this week. Our eyes on it. You know, that's a China stock, China name. So, you know, you see that China's going to be, Alibaba's going to be looking at the CPI data too with the overall market. Or, you know, China's going to be doing its own thing. And that could be good or bad, you know. So that's going to be a good play, you know, tomorrow. So, you know. And it's an earnings play. But you know how earnings is. Most of y'all know it's 50-50. It's more than likely best to wait till afterwards. But Alibaba is one that you can play before. So we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. But that's pretty much it, man. 3 things to watch this week on Wall Street. Inflation data in the morning, you guys. I'm just going to remind you throughout this recap. You know, because it's about to happen tomorrow. The inflation data is about to get reported to the market. And investors want to know. I mean, you know, the consolidation has been because investors want to know, you know, is inflation going away or is it still here? Because, like, what's up? The market's going down. Like, should we buy back in? Like, what do we do? Like, no, like people want to know. So, what people are about to find out. That's what's going on in the morning, 8:30 a.m. So, be on the lookout for that. Just check the overall market. You'll be seeing everything kind of pretty move. You want to check out the main things, which is the spot QQQs, IWM, DIA, and the VIX. Yeah, it's pretty much it, man, as far as data. And that's what happened today. So let's go ahead and get into the charts and numbers. I ain't gonna hold y'all tonight. Like I said, we're gonna get straight to it. Indices closed bearish. Little shake, little shake, little shake. So is that gonna stay still and get that to the upside, turn red at once, turn green? So who knows? Or is they gonna shake, or is they gonna fall and tilt the overhead hoop and that one and do not the, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? We're gonna find out tomorrow. CPI data, you guys. Seriously, it's coming. All right. SPY. SPY. You guys start with the SPY. It looks like the drawing was what? Correct. Again, you guys. The drawing was correct again to the downside here. Let's check that off. Hit that like and subscribe button. Check out the last recap, then you will know that this is correct because I drew this out on the video yesterday. And look what the market did. I'm gonna circle it right here. It did it. Boom. Hit that same pattern that I drew out. So there you have it. You got the support zone where I circled it. It did bounce right there, right at the support zone. It did get all the way back up here, you guys. So you gotta understand here. That's why we're in the bull market. At the end of the day, that did come back down though. So you got that twice actually, So, but not as much as this morning. It closed right here, 446.84. Right now, that's where it's at here in the overnight trading. But it's just moving up by the cents because it's the overnight trading. It's not gonna do too much until 8:30 a.m. That's your real move. Don't get confused. So anything can happen, with that data coming out. It obviously can continue if they feel like the data is good. So that's what we're about to go over here with all the ETFs and all the companies that we're looking at this week. So yeah, drawing is correct though. Go ahead and check that out. I'm gonna clear this out. Like I said, hit that like, subscribe button, check the video out. Last recap, and you'll know that drawing is correct. But I'm gonna check that out there. SPY did do that. Caught some puts today too here. Boom, entered here, sold here in this zone right here, somewhere in that area there. And it actually flushed more, but then it did pop back up. So good thing, we got out of it. And so it is what it is. This is how it works. But clients all over, everybody, there's a lot of people in on this. The whole world pretty much is that's what makes the SPY move. So we're all in, looking at it here and studying it. And we know that the SPY is very important. So like I said, when you're trading the SPY, you got to remember you're trading everything. You're trading Apple. You're trading Amazon. You're trading Tesla. You're trading Nvidia. You're trading all these names in one. That's what the SPY is. So just remember that. Yeah. So going further. CPI data, I'm gonna erase the drawings. Like I said, check out the recaps. You'll know what all that means. CPI data. Let's get right into it, right? That's what everybody's here for. CPI good, 451.50. The gap will be filled. CPI, the fear would have been for no reason, and the market's gonna strive right back up. And we're going to channel right back in here from the 5-day moving average here. As you can see, we're just in this range. It won't even that 451 won't even be at the top. So keep that in mind as well, because your top is over here at 452.90. So somewhere over here, like, yeah. But if the CPI data is good, that's where it can go to the upside, you guys. Simple and sweet, and just know that's what's up. Now CPI data bad. CPI data bad. It's high. Inflation is what? Y'all thought it was going away? Man, it's never went anywhere, and it's still here, and it's going higher, and everybody's scared, and everybody's fearful, and the market is about to crash. CPI bad. SPY's going to break down to about 442.50. And then you'll see here from the 5-day to the 1 month. you have a lower low in progress. That's what I wanted you to see. That's why I took the long dramatic pause. So the CPI is bad. Just know that's where it can go. 442.50. And I think the level I'm leveling it out this way, you guys. See some, you asking because there's going to be resistance in the open market, and if it goes up and it's good, you're going to expect that. You got to expect that, and then if it goes down, it's going to be support in the open market. So you got to expect that. You see what I'm saying? So these are the ranges just far as data. When it comes in, that's what it's going to move to. Or expect it could move to. It could just not. It could act like it's going to go to one of these ways and stay in the same, even shorter range. So, but this is like the furthest, that you should be really expecting here going into tomorrow, you guys. 8:30 a.m. on the spot. Triple Qs. Same thing. We're gonna keep it simple. John correct. Check it off 100%. Hit the like and subscribe button. It's just it's when you study it, you gotta make 100, right? It's like school for real. So teach his own. But hit the like and subscribe button. Shout out LCAOD. That's all you gotta do. Free game, free knowledge. You can do this to anybody. Triple Qs did that though. We're gonna raise the Johns. CPI data good. Triple Qs. 373. And that's a gap fill. And then triple Qs can really say if it's good going into the open market, they'll double fill here. They'll 375 it. They'll fill that gap too. So be on the lookout for the triple Qs like that. If it's good, CPI data good. These are the ranges to the upside. CPI data bad. $366.20 flush. Then you'll have your new lower low for sure. Open market. 364.20 to 363.40, just depending, if it's really bad. These are your ranges here on the triple Qs, you guys. Depending on the data. Could land you either one or both. DIA. The Dow Jones. Check the drawing out. 100% correct. To the downside. It's printed today. Bearish, right? Did the same thing as it did yesterday, though. Bull market still seeing that strength. So all you really need to know is on the DIA that is right. Hit the like and subscribe button. We're going into tomorrow with the CPI data. Marista Jones. CPI data good. DIA 354.50. Open market, or it could rally to it 355. That's where it's trying to get to. 355 on the DIA. The day is going to have your bullish breakout. And the bulls are going to say you should have brought the dip. The data was good. To the downside, data not good. A breakdown to 350. And a flush to 347 on the DIA. That's if the data is hot and not good. It's going to land you in somewhere in this range, if not both. maybe stay here up in this area. If not both. IWM. Check it out. Yeah. Same thing. That's 100% accurate. It did that same pattern. This is a lot of money. Hit the like and subscribe button. That's all I can really tell you. You would know what I mean when I'm saying 100%. Check out that last recap. Then you'll know that drawing was drew before that pattern was made. So we're gonna erase the drawings from the 1 day perspective. CPI data tomorrow on the line, right? 8:30 a.m. The data's good. If the data's good, IWM 193.20. If it's good, it can really push to 194.50. That'll be a gap fill here and one here. The data's excellent. It might push to that straight in the pre-market. So it's just these are the ranges. It's the range. IWM upside, downside. IWM data bad. CPI high. Inflation is here to stay. To the downside. 190.20. I'm drawing it like this in the level in the range, so you can see it here. Putting it at an angle real quick. Some of y'all don't like it. Okay. All right, we'll do it the regular right there. We'll do it the regular way. Excuse me, guys. Hit the like and subscribe button. Check out the last drawings, and you'll know I can say what that means. Alrighty. Right here. It's very close. Oh, okay. I'm just trying out some new tools, you guys. I see y'all saying some things right here. I'm reading what y'all saying. So excuse me, you guys. But I don't know. That's too a little advanced. I don't want to really get that far into it. You feel me? I'm just trying to keep it simple tonight. I see what y'all trying to say though, but let's not. You know, let's keep it how it is. All right. Okay. Let's keep it how it is. Just a brush. Back to the basics. You guys, y'all are insane. Y'all are insane. We're live. This is a recap. Y'all trying to do some after hour stuff. We do this on when everybody has time. I should start live streaming videos and doing ad and all that, telling people what that means. But we're keeping it simple, you guys, because of the data. I don't want to really get in that depth. I thought about trying it, and then I just thought about it like I don't want to do that. My bad. So excuse me, you guys. So let's get back to the basics. How I was doing it previously when I was just going over the spot QQQ DIA. Let's just do it like that. Okay. All right. So IWM. To the downside, 190. The data is not good. You got the upside levels. I did draw that out. I'm gonna redraw it for you guys. But if that's if the data's good. Data's not good. 190 to expect a flush to 187. And then that'll be, like I said, the data's not good. VIX, volatility, the speed of the market, the direction of the market, everything. The VIX, the volatility. VIX is kind of China. It did wick, but it just stayed in the same area here. It's consolidating. So the VIX hasn't broken out yet. So that's why the market hasn't got its move. But with that data tomorrow, the VIX is going to break out with that data. And the market's going to make its move. So that's what's going on. To the upside, we'll erase the drawings. Look at it from year to date. To the upside, if the data is not good, to the upside, I'm expecting a wick back to $18 and feel this. So just expect that. Market data is, CPI not hot. Expect the VIX to go down. And when I mean down, expect down here back to fill that gap there, $14.30. If the data is, actually good and the area is inflation is still going away and it's actually gone or something, the VIX is going to really move like that. So be on the lookout for these levels on the VIX. Apple, right? 100% correct. 100% correct, right? Look, drew this yesterday. This happened today. 100% correct. This is really a lot of money. That's how many? That's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. If you would have just picked any of these things, that's if you could have picked all of them, that's 600% profit between however much you brought though. Think about that. That 600% profit could be times 4, like times 8, could be times 2, times 25. It's crazy, right? But Apple though, right here, CPI data good. That happened. We're gonna raise the John. Check out the like and subscribe button though. And Apple, CPI data good. $180. CPI data good, $180. Oh, CPI data excellent. You may get that push to 182.50. This is a stock we're talking. You may get that push, but this is the range for the week at this point. But the CPI data ain't going into next week. This is all the bulls want and need. To the downside, CPI data bad. 177.50. CPI data horrible. You'll see it continue flush to 175. I say that to keep saying, as just earning continuations as well with Apple, you're going to see to the downside. And like I said, you're going to just see the CPI data be horrible. It's going to be high. So those are the levels. You're going to look out for that going either way on Apple. Amazon, 100% correct. Wow, this is 700% correct now. This recap this is going to be a record-breaking recap right here in the future. Like, this is 700% correct here, you guys. That happened. I drew this yesterday. We drew this. LCAOD drew this yesterday. This happened in the open market today. So we're gonna rest the jar, hit that like and subscribe button. You know, check this recap out. Look into tomorrow. That's what we're doing right now. That's what this recap's about. We're talking about what happened today and what's going to happen tomorrow going further. That's what the recap's all about. Amazon CPI data good. 140. CPI data good. 140. Hey, CPI data excellent. You may get that push to 143. I had to line it up. I didn't want to, I wanted to be accurate. I was gonna say 45. That's still a target, but we're not talking that. We're talking CPI. This is your range, 140 to 143. If the data's good, Amazon is gonna take you back up. If the data's bad, Amazon 136. The data's horrible. CPI data hot. 133. So either way, looking at the CPI data and how it's gonna come out, or both, on Amazon. AMD. Last but not least, AMD. Is it 800% correct? Because that'll be, it is. Wow. 800% total, you guys. Another one. All of them. All puts today. All the put directions that LCAOD drew out happened. Every last one of them. Same exact form and shape. This is the real thing. You see? You see? You see? The real thing. The mark. This is what I drew. This is what I drew. LCAOD drew. This is the market. It's 800%, so that happened too. So, wow, another 100% winner. Wow, this is crazy. Thank God, man. That's all it is to it. But AMD going into tomorrow. I'm gonna race the Jones. Last but not least, hit that like and subscribe button. It doesn't take nothing but a second. Spread the word. LCAOD is giving out free game. There's money everywhere. They're saying money grows on trees. Hey, it's realistic if you have discipline and you're willing to be taught and you're willing to learn and humble yourself. It could be a real thing. But CPI data. AMD, you guys. Going into tomorrow, CPI data good. All this chip making stuff they're saying is blasphemy. These chip makers are laughing because they're about to buy the dip. CPI data good. AMD 114. If it's excellent CPI data, now AMD can run now. We gotta widen this thing out. 121. This is a stock we're talking in. We're talking just like it could be playing catch up. So 121, if the CPI data is really excellent, you guys. Like AMD can really run and move. Like I said, there's a bunch of news about the chip making thing. That could be reversing, and people could be coming in on AMD and putting their money there instead of and leaving the video. Who knows? Or it could just be blasphemy all over, and they all about to go back up. So, that's at the end. That's what the data's good. That's what it's relying on. CPI data. You can get that to the upside anywhere going further tomorrow or next week for sure. Going along. Data high, data bad to the downside. 108 flush. Data horrible. It's just like, oh man, it's just bloody Thursday. Then it's gonna break down all the way to about 105. CPI data high and bad. AMD to the downside. And that's pretty much it, you guys. That's all you need to know. Well, that's all. That's what we're looking at. LCAOD is Apple, Amazon, AMD, and it's about QQQ, DI, IWM, VIX. But that's what you should know if you're anywhere looking at those. So that's what's expected. And as far as the data coming out in the morning, that's what you should know. Be ready for that at 8:30 a.m. Like I said, CPI data is going to determine all of these directions, and if it's going to do both or just one direction, what's going to happen, or if it's going to stall and just do and wait it out. Usually when the data comes out, I mean the market has been data driven. I mean they haven't been lying. I don't see why they would start now. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see about the CPI data tomorrow. I think it's gonna really move the market and just be prepared for it. But that's pretty much all it is, and we're gonna wrap it up, man. But yeah, stock futures inch higher ahead of key inflation report. That's what's going on now. Stock futures inch higher ahead of key inflation report. Oh, that's the headlines now. Disney posts mixed results for quarter, plagued by streaming woes, restructuring costs. Let's look at the earnings real quick before we go. Let's look and see what Disney did. Disney, ooh yeah. So they did do a lot of nothing. Down here, nobody got it. Up there, nobody's got it. Private earnings, 89.30 right here. Calls and puts are chopped. Whoever's playing it from the open, got a chance to really be profitable depending on which way Disney's going, because they are going to move tomorrow when they open. So we'll be looking at Disney close tomorrow, going further. Alibaba, be on the lookout for them in the morning. China, what you gonna do, China? You going up with Americans? Are you going off and doing your own thing in China? What's going on? We friends or not? We're about to find out, Alibaba. You like Amazon? Huh? Or you like JCPenney? Which one? Which one? We want to know. We want to know, Americans. We'll find out in the morning. That's pretty much it, though. Trade Desk, you guys, they had an earnings. Oh, they went down. They're down $4. Let's see. AMC. Don't AMC got earnings too coming up? I think they do. I think they already had them. Oh, yeah, they already had it. I think this is earnings. I don't know. Next one says November 9th, so. But that's pretty much it on earnings, man. Oh, that one I was telling you guys about, that Celsius, it did hold, you guys. Look, they're up. This was the biggest one so far this week. They're up $20, and I only have like 2 or 3 clients that got in on this, and congratulations to them. But they're only up 0.45%, only $29.31. You guys, they're up that much, and they really were up higher. They was at 175, so they was at about $33. Wow, that was a tremendous call out right there. And like I said, man, these earnings plays, like I said, they be 50-50. This is a prime example. This is a prime example, you guys, of 50-50. What I mean, like, these earnings plays can hit or miss. This one actually hit, and it's paid out on the call side. And like I said, this is a kind of a new company. It's not a new company, but they're kind of hot now with they got a new drink out right now, and everybody's like, it's like a caffeine drink or like a sugar drink or something like that. I don't know. It's good. I drunk one before. It's really good. But yeah, you guys, that company, it went up, So yeah, this is a non-alcoholic beverage company too, as well. It has nothing to do with alcohol. Like it's like kind of like some health situation thing they're saying. I don't know. It's a good try. I don't know. I know somebody else will have to try to tell me if it's really healthy or not. But I liked it. It was actually good. But like I said, this company, this is the winner of earnings so far this week, and it may look like it be the winner by the end of the week, depending on what Alibaba does in the morning, you guys. So that's it. We're gonna wrap it up. I'll see y'all tomorrow with another recap. Y'all know how it is, and we're gonna see what that CPI data does. Don't forget about that. 8:30 a.m. sharp. Be ready. Try to set your alarms. Get up early. If not, be ready by 9:30 because it's gonna get volatile. As soon as that bell say ding 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 ding, you're gonna see straight piranhas and sharks. You're gonna see the big players tomorrow. So be ready, you guys. Just follow the smart money. Stay safe, stay patient, stay humble. I'll see y'all tomorrow. This was the recap of the spot. QQQ, IWM, VIX, AAPL, AMZN, AMD with LCAOD. I'll see y'all tomorrow. It looks like, too, as well, we don't usually get the update. What's today? Wednesday, so the update is tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that update tomorrow as well. And then, that'll tell you a lot too about the market going further with that update tomorrow. So we're going to be coming back tomorrow with the recap and checking out this update. But that's pretty much it, you guys. Like I said, see y'all tomorrow with another recap. Peace.